And we're live. Smashcast number 47.
Yep.
That's right. We in the house.
47.
47. Here we go. Phil Daru is, he's going to be back on. He had some business to take care of, and so he will be back. So if you guys were wanting to check him out today, definitely stay tuned because he's going to be here for 2 months, and we're so excited and we're so blessed to have him in our house. And
very much so.
Talking with him yesterday, actually, he
cool.
He said that this isn't going to be the last time. Like, he says he's in town a lot, and this reminds him of home. So he's just
that's a compliment.
So
man.
he's like, you're gonna see me. You're gonna see me more often.
That's cool.
And I'm like, let's do it. Let's run it. Super cool guy. Super humble. Man, I'm so blessed. I feel so grateful and blessed to have him around.
For sure.
But welcome back, guys. Today is October 10th, and I can't believe that.
Nope.
The year is ending soon. But elections in 4 weeks. Thank the Lord Jesus. Yes. And whatever happens.
Yes.
We just want it to be over.
Yeah, I personally do. I just
because
want it to be over,
I'm done with the text messages of Kamala this, and I'm done with the Trump this or whatever. Like it's like done.
Dunzo.
I don't care. Yeah. Let whoever win.
Yeah. I have a low-grade anxiety and angst just on the uncertainty, and I know a lot of other people do too.
It's okay.
And some people are just sick and tired of it, and it is what it is. It's all theater, and ultimately,
it's complete theater.
It's theater.
Complete theater, like TSA. TSA is complete theater. TSA,
for sure.
TSA has it does nothing.
Bro,
it does nothing.
It's theater. It's the threat.
If you guys didn't know that, it's complete theater.
Yeah.
They detect absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
If you could carry a BOMB, because I don't want to get canceled.
We could get canceled for more, for less than that, but yeah.
But you can carry that in your bag, and you might not even get caught.
Yeah. There's something to be said about the threat of something, meaning that sometimes that's enough to deter action or deter things like that, just like nuclear threats and saber rattling. The masks during lockdowns and such, where it was just a statement. It really didn't protect anything one way or the other. But if people think it feels safe, or people think, then it calms things down. But at some point, you do have to think about, what's really underlying it, and is this credible or is it not credible? But it is what it is.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
This is going to be one of those episodes. I can tell.
It's going to be one of those.
Yeah. Yep.
I definitely feel like it's Thursday for me. Yeah. Like my body, like I was carrying some 22.5 pounds weights for my client. I'm like, these feel like 70 pounds.
Yeah, bro.
I'm like, I am toast.
It's been a week. It's been a week for a lot of people, for sure.
Shout out to all my training partners, Japa, Hinato, Paul, for literally giving it to me, because I feel it. I feel it, man.
Nice.
Me and Japa went to war today, I feel like.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good.
My biceps are still sore from trying to just hold him down.
Nice.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
And I know nothing about it really, but it's remarkable to me.
Amazing.
It's remarkable to me.
Man.
Yeah.
And it just blows my mind. It's like, it doesn't matter how strong you are. That doesn't matter. Like, it's all about like technique, obviously. That's the obvious thing. But it's like the sense of like almost like awareness, body awareness.
I can see that.
This sense of like movement and knowing other bodies and how they. It's amazing.
Anticipation.
It's really amazing.
I'm sure you've eventually learned how other people.
Well, yeah, for sure. I mean, like,
so Japa knows kind of what to expect when he tangles with Carlo. So it's
100%.
so it's not only just that he can read body situations and all that, but he can fit the flavor of what you're bringing to the table.
Yep. But it's also
that's a master.
It's also a good cue to know your progress as well. So it's like, sure. But that's the thing, man. You never know. These black belts are sneaky. Like, sometimes they'll let you have things,
and then they like tease you a little bit.
Oh my gosh!
And then they take it away.
It's like a cat playing with their yarn.
I could see that.
And it's like you think you're doing good, and then it's like no,
nope.
They're only at like 50%.
No,
no.
I love it.
Yeah. So it's we went to war today. It's always war with Hinato, but that guy always plays with me like yarn as well.
I bet.
But yeah, man, I'm excited to. I'm actually excited, really excited to roll with Phil. You know.
Yeah, that should be. I'd love to hear about that.
Yeah,
that'll be fun. You should take some video of that day.
I should. I should have
wiping
Natalia.
the mat with you.
Yeah, or the opposite.
Or the opposite.
You never know. And that would be fun. And that's the mystery.
And that's the
know?
mystery, and that's the fun. I'm sure that's a fun thing.
It's and then that's the thing that I love about jiu-jitsu. It's like this connection that you make with these individuals. Because you literally go to war with these guys.
But it's a controlled war.
It's a controlled war.
I don't know. I'm fascinated by the whole thing.
Yeah.
In an alternate universe, I would have loved to have gone that path.
I still believe that you have.
Nope.
There's.
I don't think so. I am as awkward. I believe it. As awkward as those dancing balloon things in front of car salesmen. You know, where they go like this. That's me. That is me. That is me.
But I do feel like there's hope for you too, you know, like
maybe that's your eternal hope for me.
There is an eternal hope, you know, and I think we should continue.
Maybe someday we'll see.
You know,
we'll see.
We just have to take care of your
I get sick to. Is that
nausea,
like vertigo? It could be vertigo.
Is that the vertigo thing?
It could be vertigo. I'm just not used to being upside down or somersaults or anything like that. Yeah.
So we'll do less front rolling. I mean, that's it. I mean,
figure it out.
You know, we'll figure it out.
Besides, but the other thing is I'm a very defensive individual, so I'm not offensive. Like I wouldn't know how to put some. I don't think that way. I've always been. I'm like, you know. I'm like the rook. I'm like the sweeper on a soccer team. I'm the last. I'm not a striker. I'm not a center. Like that's my personality. It's always been. I'm a protective, defensive individual.
So you said your piece on a chessboard would be a rook? You said, or what would you say?
I'm probably more of a rook.
A rook?
Yeah, for me, I'm probably a rook. Yeah.
What am I? What would you say I am on a chessboard? And don't say king just because.
No. So you're probably. Now, this is not gender specific, but you're probably the queen with one of the more powerful chess pieces on the board. Because you go at it. Okay. You know, like the knight is all like the showy one. That's the showpiece, right? Powerful in certain situations, but kind of showy.
Okay.
Rooks tend to be. I mean, they're powerful, but they're very back. They're back. Yeah. They're like the last to come out. They're the ones that protect the king. That kind of stuff. And then the bishops of the world are kind of like your general average. I don't want to say average piece in a bad way, but a very versatile. Yeah.
The bishop, you can go diagonal, right? That's the one? Okay.
Bishop goes diagonal.
Okay.
So in terms of personality, but I don't know too many pawns. Pawns are the NPCs of the world.
NPCs?
Yeah.
So...
But once in a while...
Yeah.
They'll do their thing, and they're very powerful when they come out, and that surprises you.
Well, you start with pawns.
Yeah, you start with pawns. And pawns can become any piece what they want to become, as long as they make it, as long as they endure to the end. Wow, this is unhinged already. So, what do we have coming up now that we're on the second week or whatever October?
So, listen. Okay, so we have October 10th. Okay, so October 26th.
Okay, Saturday. What time?
4 o'clock.
Cool.
4 to 8. We have a trunk or treat going on. We're partnering up with Detail Garage, our next door neighbor.
Yeah, they're awesome.
They're gonna have over 40 cars here. It's going to be, like a car show, essentially.
Yeah.
Smash Iron Fitness will be providing the jumper. So we're going to have a jumper for kids. We're going to have, face painting.
Cool.
We don't know the face painter yet. So
we'll figure that out.
So this is for the community. So this is a question for the community. So if you guys want to come out and support, great, and show out, great. But right now, I'm actually currently looking for a face painter. Okay. So if you would like to give and be a volunteer and be a face painter,
cool.
We're looking for you. If no one steps up, I was actually planning to paint some faces. So
bring a couple of buckets, some paint brushes, and let's go for it.
It's gonna be body paint.
That kind of that's after 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
That's after 8 o'clock. So that's the 26th. That's 26th. Also a small business Saturday.
It's going to be a small business Saturday.
And it's free, right?
And it's free.
Yeah.
So for any small business that wants to set up, you'll be in front of a few people
for sure.
And it's free. Come set up your booth. So if you guys know any small businesses that want to set up kind of like a booth, you're welcome.
Yep.
And come on in and
bring your own table, bring your own tent. Like do it.
BYOT.
BYOT.
Bring your own table.
Yep.
But yeah, bring your own table, and we would love to have you.
So that's October.
October 26th. What's next?
The next following Saturday.
So let me not forget. October 26th. Also, we'll have.
Oh, yes.
We're starting our food drive for Thanksgiving. So we'll have about a month of collections of of canned foods or would you say, is it non-perishables?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So no turkeys unless you want to bring it that last day, but things that are canned or
No
boxes.
gobbles.
Yes. No live turkeys. No frozen turkeys.
I'll take a live turkey if you guys have one.
That would be cool. We could
want
make
one.
a little pen for it.
Yeah, I want one. I think my next thing is ducks. I want ducks.
You want ducks?
Yeah.
What do they do?
Have you seen a duck eat watermelon, like a blended one?
Now I have to look that up. That's awesome. Looking forward to it.
It's the cutest thing ever.
I love
so
it.
I can't wait to feed my ducks puree watermelon.
Puree watermelon. Okay. So food drive. All right.
Food drive,
Following Saturday, November 2nd. November 2nd.
So November 2nd is strength games.
Strength games.
So strength games is a strongman competition. It's free to come in and view, and it's one of our free events that we do here. And
it's also how many contenders do we have for that? 20-ish? Am I misremembering?
20 plus.
Okay, just for everyone's
20 plus.
Just for everyone's context,
Yes.
we had the same number for Las Vegas Strongest. So
Yes.
the same number of individuals are going to come for the strength games. Let alone who's already signed up for next year, which is 40 plus, if I recall.
So Ronnie is killing
Yeah,
it.
Ronnie's does
Ronnie
amazing
is
work.
killing the game right now.
for sure.
So if you guys want to come see some amazing feats of strength.
Yes. What time does that start?
That's a great question.
Is it 10?
10 a.m.
Okay. I don't know. I guessed. It felt right.
I think it's 10 a.m.
It felt right.
Yeah. We should know this, but it's okay.
That's okay. We'll figure it out.
Protein shakes and banana peels.
Protein shakes and banana peels. That's
With
how we
some
keep
peanut
this- with some peanut butter once in a while.
Yeah, we've added some peanut butter now.
It's true. It's true. That's accurate.
Yeah, that's
So November 2nd.
November 2nd.
And then when is what's that called? The lift or the arm lift?
Ooh, arm lifting. When is that?
I feel like we should know this. Is it the following?
Okay, so I'm more I forget things. So
we're
let's see here.
gonna look that up to make sure that we don't.
Yes. So
misremember.
Ricardo Magni is a arm lifting, the arm lifting director. Arm lifting is a sport that is done in the Arnolds, and it's basically grip training, but
That's cool.
it's based off of grip competition.
Okay.
So I actually just ordered 2 bars for the gym.
Oh, fun.
They're a 3x4 bar and a 2x5 bar.
Cool.
So it's like you're literally holding it like a piece of steel like that, and then it's all grip.
That's insane.
I also ordered
incredible.
grandfather clock handles. So they're basically handles like this big, about 5 inches.
Oh, wow.
And they're round. So then it starts on the ground. So you have to lift it. So it's all.
Oh my gosh,
it's all pure grip.
That's incredible.
Let's see here.
I put Carlo on the spot, so that's my bad. It just came to my mind,
So
but I want to make sure that
it's gonna be November 16th.
Okay, I
is
knew
the arm
that's-
lifting competition.
I knew it was.
So
That felt right.
we need
Okay.
to actually arm lifting clinic November 16th. So it's a clinic. So it's going to be $25 a head. So it's for
Cool.
you to learn.
Yeah, that's cool.
And he wants to grow the sport here in Vegas, and there's no arm lifting facility in Vegas. So
There's one now.
There is going to be one now.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Because
Good.
it goes almost hand in hand with strongman.
For sure.
And I'm excited to actually start doing it too.
Yeah, that's
because
cool.
it's gonna help me a ton with the
I
jiu-jitsu.
bet.
So
That's
so
cool.
November 16th at 9 a.m.
Okay.
You guys can sign up at armliftingusa.com.
Okay.
And this is I still need to. I want to. This is the first time you're hearing about it. This is the first time we're announcing it. But this is to all the strongmen out there, or someone who wants to learn, how to build better grip.
Yep.
You will also build bigger arms because of it.
Yeah.
But it's going to be Ricardo Magni and also Brittany Diamond that will be here.
Oh, very cool.
And it's going to be here at Smash Iron Fitness at 9 a.m. Okay.
That's awesome.
So yeah, so that's November 16th.
Okay, so that's 2 weeks later after the strength games.
Perfect.
Cool. We got Thanksgiving,
Thanksgiving.
which is where we'll give all the food somewhere.
Yes.
No ducks or turkeys, but
Yes.
other things like that.
So if you guys have any extra ducks, I'm looking for
Yes.
ducks.
Contact Carlo directly. Mallards, whatever kind of ducks are necessary.
Yes. Yeah. Have you seen the little mini ducks? They're so cute, dude.
No.
Anyways, I won't get into a tangent. But if you want to look at
I'll
some
have to
cute
take-
stuff, the little mini ducks are
Okay, I'll have to
amazing.
look them up.
Okay, so what else? So
Then we've got-
trunk or treat,
Yep.
strength games, arm lifting, clinic,
And then,
and then
dun dun dun, December 7th, a day which shall always live in infamy,
yes.
but we'll reclaim it back from.
So it's going to be our annual. So he wants that to be the Smash Iron Fitness Open annual.
Oh, he wants to make like that particular weekend? He wants to make an annual thing?
or just an annual like Smash Iron Open. He wants to
Awesome.
make that annually. So
Awesome.
our meet director Randy Fry,
Randy,
from
the Randy Fry.
Wisconsin,
I
right?
believe so, yes.
And he is just an amazing guy, amazing soul.
yeah.
Love that guy. And he's going to be our meet director for all of our powerlifting competitions. December 7th. That one, there is a spectator fee. Okay, the spectator fee will be $20.
Yep.
But that's going to be the start of our toy drive.
Cool.
And if you bring a toy,
Yep.
it will be half off entry. So bring a toy, $10 to get in. And it's gonna be pretty packed. So it's gonna be like 80 people in the audience.
Yeah.
40 lifters.
That sounds about right.
40 plus lifters.
Yeah.
So it's an
Yeah.
all-day event. It's really cool. Come and support us.
Yeah, for sure.
We're gonna have actually tacos for sale that day.
Nice.
There's my taco guy is gonna come out and he's just gonna be doing tacos. He's a good guy, El Chino
Chino.
Taco. He
Nice.
actually did my wedding.
Did he really? Very cool. You had
Yeah.
tacos at your wedding?
I wanted a taco truck, and he came out.
That's
He doesn't have a
awesome.
truck, but he catered.
Yes, that's amazing.
Catered to my whole wedding.
That's brilliant.
Unlimited
I love
tacos.
It. That's
It was great.
that's awesome.
It was amazing.
That sounds pretty cool.
Wedding food sucks.
Yes, it does. Tacos do not.
Tacos do not suck.
Yes, that's amazing. That's cool.
And that's very cool. So if you guys want catering, contact El Chino Taco for the best tacos, all you can eat, and it's actually not a bad price for all you can eat for per head.
That's awesome.
Yes. And then
That's a lot.
Then that's it. Then it's Christmas.
Then it's
and then
Christmas
it's
and New
New
Year's.
Year's. We're here.
Yeah.
Fourth quarter, baby.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, but we've had some awesome stuff lining up for us. So,
Yeah, that's going to be busy. It'll be great. It'll be
it's
very good.
It's very good. Yeah, it's very good. So let's catch up with you. What's up with you, dog?
I don't know, man. It's been busy. It's been busy. Busy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
Are,
busy. in
are
general.
you what are you? Do you want to share any kind of projects that you're working on right now?
Well, I'm trying to increase my presence a little bit on.
Oh, I do. I've been
Instagram.
seeing that.
Yeah,
The
it's-
origin stories. Can you talk about that? Yeah, let's talk about that.
What do you want to know? So I told Carlo. I'll tell y'all what I told Carlo is. I have to do this my way.
Yes.
I don't know how to do this, but I have to do it my way.
Yeah.
And whatever I feel kind of inspired to do, knowing that I'm not looking for thousands and thousands of. Like I just want to reach those individuals.
Yes.
Just that whatever individual.
So let's call it. What's the individual you're looking for?
I would say they're kind of. I would like to train according to the experience that I had. So I think number one, I'm kind of looking for like the 30s, 40s men
Okay.
who need a reset.
Okay, 30,
I'd
40
say.
men to need a
So
reset.
they're stuck. They don't know where to go. It's not just about adding the gym, but like how do we transform their life and things of the sort. Whether it's addiction or just you need to lose weight, or you need to stop this, or you need to just kind of get your life back in order. Where I'm like a piece in that.
Yes.
That knowing that you can't just tack on the gym and just call it all good. I think there's a second demographic out there that I'd like to target, which is kind of like the younger men. So I'd say early 20s, late teens, early 20s,
Yes.
where this is just such a good environment for people in general. And I think that it's a good environment for up-and-coming men. And to whatever extent I can help bring them into this environment and be that bridge and conduit, whether it's me directly or kind of as part of that. That's what I'd like to do as well.
Love that.
Now, granted, I haven't trained any women at this point. We've got a lot of trainers who likely would do better than me on that, to be honest with you. And
For women.
for women.
Yeah.
My interest is to make sure that anyone who wants to train with a trainer at Smash Iron Fitness trains with the right individual. And if there are other individuals who do better with certain demographics or certain life experiences, that's the best thing.
Yeah.
So what I know is like I want to train what I know. And then I feel really good about.
No, for sure.
So that's kind of what I'm going for. Is a little bit more active on Instagram, a little bit.
I've been seeing that. It's been fun.
It's been interesting.
So how many origins are you gonna
So I have 7 in that series.
7 in that
I
series.
have 7 in that series, and I'm going to launch one every day. You know, they're like only 15, 20 seconds long, and then I'll launch the last one, and then I'm going to launch the entire story all as one post on Sunday as well.
Okay.
It's one way. So the way that I wanted to do that, I took 2 or 3 hours writing that script.
I love
just
it.
for those little stupid things.
Yeah.
But
I mean, I wouldn't say it's stupid.
I wanted to think about either what conversations did I really have with myself, or what did I need to hear, and that's why it took so long to figure out what do I say and what do I do.
Okay.
So that's why it took so long. So that's what I'm doing.
I love it. So so these origin stories that you're doing is basically you talking to you, right? You talking to your old you.
That's right. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Now I'm not indicating like at what point of time, and I'm not going to tell you exactly what point of time the story ends, but I will say that's the intent, is my future me talking to the present me, or my current me talking to my past me.
Yeah.
Like what would I have needed to hear, or what conversation was actually going on. And so I've gotten some response from that in terms of like
Awesome.
little bit notes here and there, and it's been helpful. But again, I have to do it my way.
Yeah.
I don't know social media. It's not my forte. It's not even my interest. But I do know that I want to be able to put something out there that might resonate with, you know, even if it resonates with 5 individuals that come here and say, hey, you know, I want to be part of this. Awesome.
Yeah.
Like I don't need, 60 clients online.
No.
I don't. That's not even me anyway. I need one-on-one attention. Like I want to give
But
my all to the fewest.
But the
possible.
only way for you to get the attention that it's not you wanting the attention, but you getting the attention of those people.
That's correct.
That need to come in.
That's right.
Is by putting out this content.
Yes.
And as we know, and as many times as we asked, it's not on your time. It's on when they're ready as well. It's
and that's
and it's hard. And
I had this conversation with yet another individual.
Okay.
Another individual.
Same thing.
Yes, they finally realized same thing. They finally realized that their diet sucks.
Okay.
And I'm like, cool. I've been talking to you this for about 1.5 years, and I didn't say that, but in my mind, I'm like, I asked him, why now?
Yeah.
And he didn't really have an answer. It's like I'm just now ready to do it. I'm like, it's really interesting to me. Because I'm asking from a business perspective, like how do we reach those individuals to get them in sooner?
Yeah.
But I'm finding that the one who really makes it here, they come when they're ready.
Yes.
So the only thing that we can really do is put out information.
Correct.
To say, hey, here's information.
Yes.
They can chew on it for 1 day or 1.5 years, and then they come in. And then they come in.
That's
the only thing that we can do.
That's the best thing we can do.
That's the best thing.
But if we don't put information out,
then
we can't expect them to
because they won't
just
know.
Walk in.
Yes, they won't know.
And so
where we are,
yes.
or what we're doing, or what we're all about, or whatever.
Correct. And,
so it's an information game.
It is. It really is. I mean, there's so much information out there, right? Yeah. And there's also so much BS out there, right? And and like I had this conversation with a new consultation I had the other day, and I was like, I told him this. I told him the key for his weight loss journey, right? Because he wants to lose fat.
Okay. I
was like, it's going to be long duration, low intensity cardio.
Yes.
And he's like, really? Right. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
And he had asked me 3 separate times. Yeah. He's like, that's not what I hear on the internet.
Right, I know.
And I'm like, it's not. Right. But because it's too easy sometimes to recommend that. But it's honestly it's almost a secret.
Yes.
Because
you got sleep. You got sleep. You've got diet and hydration and such. You've got the non-exercise activity, walking, etc. And then at the bottom you got the gym. Getting all really hard. cool, but people think it's all flipped around.
Yeah.
People think it's all flipped around.
Yeah, no.
But it's frustrating because like, where do people turn? And I am not the most knowledgeable individual on the world on this at all. But there are some things that there are some things I want to get across. And that's that. And what you just said is a good example of that.
And that's the thing too. It's like, so just from experience as well right now, I've been trying to reach my market of dads, right?
Yes.
And
Let's talk about that.
And you know, and I know that I can't expect anything out of it right now.
Sure.
Because it's so young, right?
Yep.
People, like these dads, it's a new niche that I'm going for.
Yep.
And these dads don't 100%, like, let's say, quote unquote, trust me yet.
Oh, for
right?
sure. That's
right.
fine.
Because they're trying to see what I'm about, the information that I put out.
Yep.
Eventually, though, whenever they're ready, it's gonna hit. So, but the best thing that I can do is stay as consistent. That I have been.
Yep.
You know, so it's like,
And you've been doing that too.
yeah. I mean, I'm trying.
Yeah. No. I mean,
I'm trying.
You're doing it for sure.
And so eventually, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna have that market of working with fathers, working with dads to improve their life, so they can improve their family. Because I mean, I do my belief, the father is the head of the house.
Yep.
And
it's a huge responsibility.
And, you know,
they have to set the example. They have to
correct.
They have a huge responsibility.
I mean, it's biblically as well.
Yep.
You know, it's like one, if the father gets saved, everyone gets saved, right? So it's like what do I need? So what's the best impact that I can have? Fathers.
Yep. Very cool.
Because the father is going to pass down to the mother. The mother's going to pass down into the kids, and then vice versa. Now we just saved 2 generations.
There you go.
Boom.
Boom. Mic drop.
Mic drop.
Biblical mic drop.
Biblical mic drop.
Mic drop.
But yeah, I think my advice for you is just keep going, dog. You know?
Yeah, just
keep going. Keep putting it out there.
I just have to put it out there, and just
keep
have the
doing it.
conversation. I mean, in a way, the easy part is I just need to talk.
Love you.
Oh yeah, there you go. I just need to have the conversation that I would have to have with me. Rewind 2.5 years, 3 years, 4 years, and it's easy.
Yes.
Because I just need to talk to myself.
Well,
because that's what I know, and that's what I think I can help with most.
People love stories.
Yeah, I think you're right.
People love to know our story.
Yep.
And people get moved by stories.
Yep.
People get moved by other people, right? So it's like, I think the more that you can share, that I can share our story, the more people are gonna buy into that story, because they're like, yes. You know, like, just like, say, same thing with Smash. You know, when people buy into Smash, it's like that, like, they know, okay, it's like, it's a family environment.
Sure.
You know, it's like,
sure,
man, like, the owner's in here. I mean, it's like, we have like trainers knowing other trainers and knowing other people, and it's like, it's not normal.
No, it's not typical at all.
It's not normal.
It's not
I mean, you go in, let's say, into a Smith's or whatever. You're like, you kind of just like, you know, you're
well,
in,
it's
you're
not
in their
typical,
zone,
and it's
you know?
you don't know until you step in here.
100%.
Really. I think he asked that question last time.
Got it. Did you? Hey, 1A Gray 88.
Yeah, send us a message.
Send us a message.
Yep.
And we will love to help you.
Yep.
You know, it's all easy, but at the end of the day, it's up to you.
Yep.
And sometimes, and most of the time, it's you against you. So
that's
the simple advice that we can do for how to gain muscle is you got to eat more and you got to lift heavy.
There you go.
That's it.
Simple, but extremely difficult.
But you also have to have a systemized, controlled program to get you from A to B.
Yep.
How do I become big like you guys? Aww, Quentin.
I love Quentin so much.
Does this do a heart if I do this?
Try that.
No.
I'm gonna do this.
Oh, look, it does a heart. Nice. That's
Quentin
awesome.
is he's awesome.
He is awesome. I miss him.
He is a rook.
He is.
He is a rook. He's a better rook than I am. Like, Quentin is one that if he's there, you feel safe. Right? Yeah. So, Quentin, we love you.
We love you, dude.
I'm a huge Quentin fan.
I'm so happy that you're lifing right now, bro. I love it. You know.
Big fan.
Big
love
fan.
Him.
Yes.
Love him.
Yes. The question is, how can we get big like you?
That really is the question. Like, I would prefer to have his build than my build, but
you know,
God gave me this, and so I'm doing what I can with it.
That's all we can.
That's all I can do.
Besides,
I have like a decade plus on his age or something. I don't know what his age is, but it's
so 47.
Yeah,
we've hit the.
yeah.
we've hit your age, so that's pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah. 47 and a half.
Nice. 47 and a half.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to 48. It's a good. If 48's a good number, 48's a good number. It's like it's a good number. I'm looking forward to 48. Yeah, but that's next spring. I don't have to worry about that right now.
Yeah, it's all good. 33.
Yeah, that's a good. 33 is a good year. 34 is a good year.
34 is gonna be. Yeah, I can't.
35.
Okay.
36 will be good. 35 might be a little bit iffy.
Why? Why 30? Why did you say 35?
I just don't. I just have a feeling. That's all.
Okay.
Just I'm going by gut.
Okay.
Your 34th year, your 34 years is gonna be. It'll be a good one.
Okay.
35 will be a little bit challenged, but 36 is gonna be solid.
Okay. Cool.
37 good. 38 meh. 39 pretty decent. 40 awesome.
Cool.
Yeah.
I'm excited. I'm excited for 40.
Oh, I'll respond.
Yes.
Let's see here. Text us.
So, let's see
what
this.
What else is going on?
Yeah, what else?
We're just blabbing today.
We are. I mean, we're 30 minutes in.
Yeah. Have we said anything?
Love you guys' support. Do you guys have any questions? Let's see if anybody has any questions.
I want more questions.
Yes. How can we get more questions?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Maybe I wonder. One idea is we could put like one of those anonymous things where they can go to an anonymous page and ask anonymous questions, and we can pull from there. Because maybe people don't want to be associated with a question.
Maybe.
Like, why is dog so weird, for instance? Yeah. Or, how do I start if I feel really intimidated by the gym? Or I don't know what these questions are. Maybe they don't want to own and that's fine. But that would be a good. Maybe I don't know.
Maybe we can do. Okay, yeah. So we can do an anonymous drop online, but let's do an anonymous like box here at the
that
gym.
Would be cool.
And so you can just like write whatever, and then we can just drop it.
That's a good idea too. We'll have to do something. I think it'd be great because otherwise we're just riffing up here with whatever topics come to our brain.
Which is fine. We've been doing it 47 times now.
Yeah,
so.
47 times, like ducks and stuff.
IG story, ask us questions, topics.
We did that. So Quentin, we did that, and we never get responses. Never get responses. I've tried that 3 or 4 times. Now, granted, that's 3 or 4 data points and whatever, but
maybe we need to try 1,000 times.
Maybe we need to try 1,000 times, and maybe we'll get an answer. Maybe we'll get a question asked.
We gotta Alex Hormozy it.
We gotta try that. Like when other people, like when I follow whatever people I follow, if they ask me a question, I always ask them a question.
Oh, really?
Yes. I always ask them a question, and I try to be pointed. Like, here's a very specific question.
Yeah, it's hard. That's hard for me.
Ooh, live podcast walk around the city. You know what would be fun?
Okay.
Smashcast on the Strip.
Really?
That would be my living hell to be in that kind of public environment. But as it gets cooler and stuff, that could be pretty fun.
I mean, all this setup, we can easily set this up with a.
Do we have to get a permit from the city to busk?
No.
A podcast?
The only thing that we'll have an issue with is this.
Is power.
But we don't need this.
Okay.
So we can because this can be ran through a power block. Yeah.
Oh, Quentin says start in downtown Summerlin. That's not a bad idea. We can go around town. Like it's almost like where in Vegas is Smashed this week. Or what we can do is we'll continue on the Smashcast here, but go rogue, like 15 minutes in some area of the city during the other time of the week.
And just like do it.
Just have street interviews.
At Margaritaville.
Yeah, there you go. That'd be awesome.
Oh, man. Yeah. We can do that.
Best promoter in Vegas, by the way.
Dante.
Yeah.
For your nightclub needs.
Yeah, he's awesome. He's fun.
He is. He is a good guy.
He has a good head on his shoulders, and he's so young for what he's doing. Like where he's gone in life and stuff. It's just
being a promoter, bro, is no joke.
No. And
it is nonstop.
It's amazing. Yeah,
almost 24/7.
I don't know how he does it.
Almost 24/7.
I don't get it.
Like
mechanically, I don't know how he does it.
Yeah,
because it's just a 24-hour job.
I mean, they do make money, but they don't really have time to spend it, kind of thing.
Yeah. Well, hats off to Dante.
Hats off. Let's see here. Okay, Yvonne Ask us
Oh
a
yeah,
question.
Yvonne. Yes.
Ask us a question. What would you like to know?
She likes our stories.
Yes?
She'll like bomb our stories every now and then.
Well,
She'll
thank
just go
you.
like, and I love that.
Thank you,
So
Yvonne.
thank you, Yvonne. Appreciate it.
I had something to say. Oh, I had this idea today.
All right, let's spill it.
I want to involve people more in the gym. And I was like, how can I do that? And I thought about putting together a Smash group chat. So like all the members would be involved in a massive group chat.
Oh, interesting.
And like, let's say like, like right now, like I'm looking for a face painter. Be like,
that would be cool.
Be like, hey guys, we're doing this, like October 26th, we're doing this event, who's coming? And then be like, I'm looking for a face painter. Who would love to volunteer for a face painting?
Yeah.
It's
someone.
like more community things. And it's
We
like,
could do that.
And then people can like post like their PRs or whatever. People can post, whatever.
Yeah.
It would just be a Smash,
We could do that.
a Smash chat.
Smash chat.
A Smash chat.
I like it. Very cool.
Yeah?
I'm
Okay.
game.
You guys down for a Smash
Yeah,
chat?
we'll figure it out.
Let's do it. It's like, would it be Slack? Will be it, or what do you think? What are your thoughts on that? On a Smash chat?
I think it's a good idea. I
Okay.
just don't know the platform that people would use most.
Okay.
All right. So Yvonne says, no questions. I'm loving the gym and watching how encouraging everyone is. Oh, yes, down for the chat. So Yvonne's in. So we got
Yvonne's in. We got our first one.
We got our first one in.
We got officially 3. It's a party.
I love it. Well, Yvonne, if you let us know what we're doing right or anything that you think that we can do even better.
Yes.
Because ultimately, this is a gym that if someone wants to come in and do their own thing, they can. We have some, but
And love Cassidy.
Awesome.
Thanks for suggesting
Yes, very
it.
cool.
Yes, of course.
Good.
Of course. Love Cassidy too.
But anyone who wants to tap into something more, like it's available. Everyone's encouraging to everyone.
So how about we put out on our Smash Instagram story, hey, we're gonna start a Smash group chat or Smash chat.
Yeah, reply.
Who wants in?
Yeah.
And then we'll personally
create it.
invite.
Yeah.
And we can even make it an Instagram one.
Yeah. That's the first place to start.
Everyone's on the gram.
Everyone's on the ground. Yeah.
So we'll just make a Smash chat,
Yep.
Instagram chat.
All right.
Where we can just share stories
There you
and
go.
we can share questions
Yeah.
or whatever.
Yeah. And ask for face painters.
And ask for face painters.
Yeah, exactly.
Looking for a face painter. I need one of you to
Motivate my fiance to commit to go more regularly.
Let's go.
Oh, bring them in.
Let's go pick them up.
Bring them in. Bring them in.
Hey,
oh,
well,
Fran. There we go, Fran.
Franimal.
Franimal.
Love you, Franimal.
He is.
He is. He's a specimen.
He's. Yes, that's a good way.
He's a
of putting it.
specimen, for
He
sure.
is a funny guy. I love him. Love him. Love him. Love him. Love him.
That guy. You go to war with him.
I would imagine. And
Yes,
it's a matter of
it's-
whether he wants to toy with you that day or not.
Yeah, yeah.
It's awesome.
He is like, and how he rolls is it's unorthodox. So it's like you think you're going one way, and he'll just like flip on his head or do something.
That's cool.
And I'm like, what?
That's cool.
Where'd you go?
That's kind of cool though, because it's like then you don't know really what to expect.
No.
You get to open your mind to new ways of doing things.
He definitely opens my mind.
I love it.
Oh man. I was gonna say something I forgot. Oh, Yvonne, we have a 7-day trial. So
Yes.
just so give them a free 7-day trial. We have like a passes at the front desk.
Yep.
So you can give them a free 7-day trial for him just to come check us out for free for 7 days.
Yep.
And so he'll get a chance to see the environment, see the cool people.
Yes.
And
see what you see.
See what you see.
Yeah. I mean, we actually find that the people who come in on a 7-day smash, when they join, they stay longer.
They
stay longer.
Statistically.
Almost twice as long. So, but if you think about it, and shout out to Wyatt for this whole idea in the first place.
Thank you, Wyatt.
But the only way to really know this gym, he's listening next to me now. Oh,
Awesome.
that's awesome. Come on
in, man. Come try us out.
I love it. Like the only way to really know this environment is to spend some time here for a week. You can't get it in one day.
No.
But he's a member. Oh, so he just needs a dog in his ear. Come on now. Arf.
Get him a coach.
Yeah, there you go.
Get some
him a
coaching.
coach.
You want a free session? Let's do right now. Free session.
Right. Boom.
I'm offering you right now.
Carlo is offering a free session. Boom. Now he's got no excuse.
$120 value.
Yeah, literally.
For free.
Yep. There you go. Boom.
Right there.
Boom.
There it is.
Boom, Yvonne. There we go. We're givers.
We're givers around here. That speaking about giving.
Yep.
Just joined this new group, BNI.
Yeah.
And they have their main thing is the giver's gain mentality. So it's like it's they want people in there to give more than they think that they're going to receive, because they want an environment where you're giving so much. He said, "Yes, let's go, dude."
That's awesome.
Can you drop your phone number? Let's see. Drop your phone number. No, I'll find you. I'll text you my link.
Yeah, Yvonne. Yeah. DM Yvonne.
Awesome.
And we'll get that going.
Yeah, I'll send you my link, and then let's get them going.
Yeah.
Free session.
I like that giver's gain mentality, and I think that's true. I think that's true, because what it implies is you start from a world of abundance. And so if you're in a world of scarcity, it's all about hoarding resources.
Yes.
It's all about, what can I protect? If I gain something, you lose something, or if I lose something, someone can gain only if I lose.
Yes.
But if you have that giver gain mentality, then it's like, look, there's enough for everyone.
Yeah.
Let's
I truly believe that.
Give out of that.
I truly believe that, and I'm actually glad I found this environment, because it's like that's how I operate.
Yeah, that's how you tend to operate.
That's how I operate. I give from abundance, because I do believe
that's the mindset you have.
I do believe there's an abundance. I don't believe that there is scare.
Yep.
Yeah, Daddy. Shout out to Pat.
Where's my wallet?
We need some dollar bills over here. Woo!
One of two legitimate zaddies here at Smashcast.
Yes,
Fitness.
one of two. Official
Shane
zaddies.
Being the other one.
Yeah.
Different flavors, but they're both zaddies.
Oh,
no
they
doubt.
are zaddies.
Anyway.
So funny. So I think
we're unhinged now.
We are definitely unhinged. What was I saying? Giver's gain.
Giver's gain.
Yeah.
That
So
mentality.
I rather I love picking people up. I love putting people up. I love, it's just why, like, it puts you into a different
mindset,
into a different almost like energy field.
Yes.
To be honest with you, because it's like, I've dealt with people who think on a scarcity mindset, and you do not want to be around those people, because they truly believe that anything that you do will affect them in their life. I'm like, no, that's not a way. No. So it's like that's tough. You do need to either help them think differently or completely disconnect from them, because it's like it's just not a good mindset. It's like having a half thinking of a glass half full or half empty. Yeah. Right? I mean, is that same?
It could be.
Yeah.
It's like, well, I mean, if you think the glass is half empty, then you're thinking about, what am I missing? If you think the glass is half full, then you're grateful for what's there. So I mean, it's a similar mindset.
And that's it. And gratitude, right? Being
gratitude oriented is, in my opinion, like really huge.
So I had an appointment right now, but she just rescheduled, so it's all good.
Interesting. Yeah. So now we're going after hours.
We are in after hours officially.
Okay, after hours. So what happens in after hours at Smashcast? That's where things get.
Yes.
We have
Pat getting naked over here.
Yes.
Yes. Let me see those cheeks, baby.
He's got ramen underwear on. That's awesome. I love it.
Oh man, times. That is it's a great time around here. Yeah, I love what I do.
It's fun.
Love what I do. I was talking to Cindy, and I don't know.
Yeah, how's she doing?
She's good. Yeah, she's good. Obviously, people go through their life, right? And then she comes in the other day, and she's just going through some things, right? So she was like, "I'm so sorry for bringing this to." I'm like, no. I was like, she's like, this isn't what this is about. I'm like, no. Oh, this is what it is all about. I'm glad you're realizing this, but because it's like, it's not just us training together. Bro. It's like things shift and things happen. Yes. And this is a time for you. Yes. And if you're going through this, then let's go through this together.
Let's go through it. Yep.
And I'm here to talk things out with you. I'm here to just be an ear and no judgment. Yep. With me, there's no judgment. I'm not the one to judge. The only person to judge is, the man upstairs. It was she felt bad, but and then she felt relief. She's like, man, I'm I'm so glad that I have you, you know? And it was amazing.
Yeah,
you know?
I think that's the right mindset. That we're not in a series of transactions of, training sessions for 60 minutes. Like, that's not what this is about.
Oos, how are you, brother? Yes. Nice.
Love him.
Dude, he's a beast, bro.
I've seen some videos.
He tosses me around, dude.
Yeah,
I've gone with it, bro.
I don't know. It's scary. I mean, that's why it's just amazing to me. I'm telling you, your whole world, your whole jiu-jitsu world is amazing.
You just don't, you just don't know when you are just passing by some killer, like literally killers, like that will literally kill you.
Yeah.
That has the ability to kill you, but they're the most calm people ever.
Well, and I find that fascinating. I really find that really fascinating.
Yeah. But what I was going with the Cindy thing, before all these things are just popping up in front of me.
Yep.
She was like, man, she's like, and this is not to like boast my own thing, but it's just like, she's like, man, she's like, there's some people that do certain things because they have to, and there's certain people that do things because they are called to do them.
Yep.
And she's like, you are called to do this.
Yeah.
And I was
That's
like,
fair.
and so it just, and I don't know, I kind of like, I was like, man, like, maybe I really am.
Well, yeah, I mean, there's a passion involved with that. There's a passion involved. And
PDQ Electric. What is he calling? That's just interesting. He's part of my.
Maybe he's got a connection.
Interesting.
Well, when I talk to clients when people first start, I tell them, the awesome news is the gym's going to change your life.
Yes.
And then I say, but I'm giving you a huge forewarning. The gym is going to change your life.
Yes.
And you may not be ready for it.
Yeah.
I wasn't, for sure. I knew it would, but I wasn't to the extent of it. And so Cindy coming in as an example, this is not a referendum on Cindy, but Cindy coming in saying, hey, I'm sorry to bring this, is like, oh, I'm sorry. Like, bring all of it.
Yes.
Because you can't separate these in any neat little boxes. Whatever happens here affects everywhere else, and whatever happens everywhere else affects here. So let's talk about it.
Let's talk about it.
Like, let's bring it. Like, this is what this is all about.
Yep.
And I think the gym and the training is a means to a greater end of how do we help individuals along their path in their life.
Yes.
That's how I think of it.
Yes.
It's a means to an end.
It's not just training. It's so much deeper than that.
No.
So much deeper than that.
For
because
sure.
like you get to know a person so much just from that hour of just being with them, seeing how far you can push them.
Yep.
So it's a different level of connection.
It is.
Same thing with like me like rolling around with another man or another human.
Yep.
You bond.
I would imagine.
You bond so much because you're rolling. You're at their body contact so much, and you're literally going at it with each other.
Yep.
Same thing with here, right? Like I'm pushing people to almost to their limits essentially.
Sure.
And controllably, but like it's a sense of respect. It's like, okay, like I trust you to be in your hands to take me to where I need to go. Yep. Even though like I am manning the ship and I'm going wherever I'm going because I have my foot on the gas or the brake. But I'm trusting you. Basically, you know what? Just out of it right now, it's like putting a blindfold on them. But they're still driving. And they have to trust us. To go right, go left, stay straight.
Slow down,
speed up.
That's a good way of putting it.
I love that. I just thought of it right now.
There you go, man. Boom. Boy.
But
awesome,
but it's having that trust though.
Having
that trust with the trainer.
It's not gonna work.
I mean,
I mean, you have to have trust with that.
God as well.
Well, yeah, for sure. Yes.
Literally.
Yeah. For sure.
So what do you think?
Let's call it.
Thank you guys for joining us today at Smashcast number 47.
47.
We are live every week, or we try to be. So catch us next week, possibly, and enjoy.
Arf.
Bye.
Nice.